this issue, but okay, you've satisfied me to a point. You said, you pointed out, I would like it to a point. You pointed out military generals or something like that. Okay, I would rather you call out names and say, not in general, like military generals have told me. I would love for you to say, well, General Ratliff or General Miller told me that whatever it is, somebody that you trust, right? Because, of course, a lot of life goes by who you trust. So if you have a lot of people in your life, Gregory Meeks, you might be on the Intel committee. Believe this, if you're on the Intel committee, not everything they pass off as truth in the Intel committee is truth, right? So you satisfy me to a point to say expert, some sort of expert, as far as security says that it was Russia. I would rather, no, I'm going to have a higher standard. I want you to point out in specific somebody that can articulate why it's Russia and not China that poured in trillions of dollars into their artificial intelligence program. Now, I want someone to articulate it to everybody why they know for a fact, not they're our political enemy, but they know it as a fact that Russia did it. You're telling me that. I want to know, because you know why? In the old days, we would trust our leaders. We would vote them in because they were morally superior, right? That's the whole premise behind electing a president. When the president of the United States, the most powerful man in the world, that has a base of the Christian bride, I have to treat him really kind. He comes out, the most powerful man in the world, smart. Who can argue that Trump's not smart, right? He's saying that he thinks it might be China, right? Again, he's our president. He's smart. And he knows, he should know more than all of us with all of his briefings. So, Meeks, I would love to know the people that you trust or the people that can articulate this specific political issue. I would love for you to point to them so they could convince me that it in fact is Russia. It will help your cause. If somebody can articulate it and educational enough, they can talk on my level, not $20, you have to have a master's degree words. If they can articulate it real well, and I can see the evidence is Russia, then I'm on your side then. But I'm not trusting people in the Democrat Party that scared the shit out of America with their news coverage about the Rona, but at the same time came out with a story, the China virus kills blacks at a higher rate, and then tells blacks to go hang out shoulder to shoulder and protest. Spread the Rona among the blacks. As far as a news organization that does that, I want educational articulation.